Right over there, that's where the telegraph line is. That's our main headache around here. Runs from here to Fort Grande.
You mean where the smoke is?
Smoke?
Is it an Indian signal?
No, it's not an Indian signal.
The line went dead, sir. Right in the middle of the last word.
Meacham reports Diablo's band decamped from reservation. Last seen headed S-O-U-T. South, obviously, or southeast or southwest.
Which means they may have crossed 10 miles from here or 200. We can't patrol all of it.
I'm fully aware of that, Captain. Think they're headed for the border to join Cochise?
That's my opinion, sir.
And these are the 3 main passes to Mexico?
Well, there are others, but those are the ones the Apache use most.
2 of them in our patrol area. Captain York, you and Mr. O'Rourke take a troop and patrol the area.
Mr. O'Rourke is not on the post, sir.
Why not?
He's out riding, sir, with your daughter.
You what? How long ago? When did they go out?
Almost 3 hours past, sir.
3?
Are you sure it's that long ago?
Positive, sir.
Blasted young fool. O'Rourke, hasn't that idiot son of yours sense enough to know this country's not safe? Taking my daughter riding.
Your daughter is just as safe with my son, sir, as she would be with any man.
How safe is that with the Apaches on the warpath?
Get back!
Take out a patrol at once. York, pass the word A and B. Tell them to turn to full field equipment. Rations for a week.
Burn Thursday.
Repair wagon, sir. Burned. 2 troopers. Barry and Williams, dead. Spread eagle on the wheels. Roasted.
And my daughter saw all that?
Yes, sir.
I'll take your report inside, mister.
Yes, sir.
You all right, Phil?
Yes, Dad, I'm all right.
Take her inside, will you?
Must have jumped them at sundown. It's a pretty big party. 25 or 30 anyway. Mescalero Apaches. I found this.
Blood.
Apaches carry off their dead.
It's Mescaleros, all right. Diablo's band.
You say their trail led off to the south?
It headed that way, sir, but...
You didn't follow it long enough to find out?
No, sir. I couldn't take that risk with Miss Thursday, sir.
Your caution, Mr. O'Rourke, is commendable, but somewhat belated. My compliments on the completeness of this report. It speaks a knowledge of the savage Indian, which I am sure you did not acquire at the military academy. I call it to your attention that in taking my daughter riding without bespeaking my permission, you have been guilty of behavior more consistent with that of an uncivilized Indian than an officer and a gentleman. If I have not made myself sufficiently clear, mister, I will add this. You will not again ride with my daughter. And for reasons which I feel it unnecessary to go into, you will avoid her company in the future.
But, Colonel...
I speak to you not only as your commanding officer, but as Philadelphia's father. I think I'm within a father's rights, Captain York. My daughter's life and safety are precious to me.
And to me, sir, I assure you.
Then you will all the more readily bow to my wishes.
Yes, sir.
Now, mister, you say the break was here?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Captain York, send a wagon and a detail to repair the wires and bring back the bodies.
Yes, sir. Sergeant Major, assemble a platoon from A Troop.
A platoon? I said a detail, Captain. An officer and 4 men.
But the Apaches may still be around,
I'm
sir.
running a command, not a debating society, Captain York.
A detail of 4 men. I will be in command.
Mr. O'Rourke will be in command.
Mr. O'Rourke in command. Have them take 60 rounds of carbine ammunition per man.
That's a lot of ammunition for men who've been trained to shoot. 30 will be ample.
30 will be ample. And 18 per revolving pistol. You'll call for volunteers.
With the Colonel's permission, I volunteer.
Permission refused. Carry out your orders, Sergeant Major. You leave within the quarter hour, Mr. O'Rourke. Questions?
Michael. Michael, you know what's expected of you now.
Sure, Dad, I know.
Right. Go get Quinn Cannon out of the guardhouse. Wait. O'Feeney, go to the stables and find Mulcahy, Shattuck, and Johnny Reb. Tell them they're volunteering for an extra hazardous mission. Above them beyond the call of duty. Tell them their regiment is proud of them. Now get going, the whole is. Come on, come on.
You spoke before of a platoon from A Troop, Captain York. I suggest you assemble it. Light marching equipment, but full bandoliers. We'll leave in 30 minutes. I will command, you will accompany.
You mean we're going to trail the wagon?
At a striking distance. Collingwood, you remember the paper that Captain Robert E. Lee wrote when he was at the point? The one on the trap as a military weapon. I do not share the popular view of Captain Lee's ability as tactician, but that paper impressed me. Particularly the maneuver that Genghis Khan employed in the Battle of Keenshaw in 1221. You recall? Hadn't you better be moving, Captain?
Yes, sir.
What, no debate this time, Captain?
No debate, sir. No questions.
Troop is ready, sir.
You're not properly uniformed, Captain, nor are your men. You look like scratch farmers on market day. Their hats should be creased fore and aft like a fedora, and I don't like exposed galluses.
Yes, sir.
Column of twos, Captain.
Fight twos by the right flank. Front.
Go on about your business.
Get busy with the wires, Sergeant. All right, you men, get out those blankets and work fast.
Barry and Williams.
Many a pint I had with both of them. Why, you...
Johnny Reb, drop it. Man, let's get out of here, fast.